Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. In today's video, I'm doing up a comparison between the two SILVERHAWKS MON figures that are currently out there in the market. First up is the Ramen Toy 9-inch scale Monster that was released just this year in 2022. I called this one of the best figure releases of the year, and by the way, do check out my full video review as well if you haven't already. The link is in the description. And then we have the classic original Kenner release from 1987. This monster was the first ever action figure interpretation of the character made for the 5-inch scale line of SILVERHAWKS figures. I also have a full review of him on the channel from a few months back. The link is down below, so do check him out as well. Okay, checking out these two figures side by side, the differences are absolutely insane. Not just in terms of their respective sizes, but also in terms of the overall look and design. However, it's important to note that these figures are solid representations of the action figures of their respective eras. The Kenner Monster was based off the animated series and designed specifically for a kids audience, while Ramen Toys Monster was made to meet the needs and specifications of today's very demanding adult collectors market. Though it does not have an action feature like the Kenner figure does, everything else about the figure has received an upgrade. The sculpting, the articulation, the detailing, as well as the vast number of separate accessories. The Kenner Monster figure does have a built-in transformation effect, which I've also covered in my original video review of the figure, but I'll show it here again. Squeezing his legs together causes the two halves of the chest to open up, and you can swing his normal flesh-faced head upward. Now, the normal head absolutely sucks. Okay, looking next to nothing like how he appeared on the cartoon, but it was the best it could do for the time. But I do like how when you transform him from this mode back to Monster, the switch happens super quick. Check this out. Awesome, right? Both versions of Monster's companion bird Sky Shadow are also vastly different. The original Kenner Sky Shadow was a more mechanical looking bird, almost entirely robotic. It did come with an action feature. A simple one, pressing his head inward would cause both sides of his wings to snap forward in an attack motion. Pretty simplistic, but fun. Now, when it came to Ramen Toys' version of Sky Shadow, I felt that they were going for more of an actual flesh and machine hybrid look. Like, Sky Shadow's head here really does resemble that of an actual bat. Now, he doesn't come with an action feature like the Kenner one did, but you can mimic the appearance of him attacking with his wings snapping forward. Just do it manually. It's a pretty cool effect. Now, these two figures are pretty much the only ever Monster figures that have ever made it to production so far, and that's why they're the only game in town. The spotlight's on them for sure. Now, Super 7 have also announced their Ultimates version of Monster. Something like a year and a half ago, we've mostly seen the computer renders of the figure. Recently, Shaktimus Prime did debut a version, I think it was close to final, of the figure itself. Okay, it looked massive and chunky, but there's been no news since then. I think this was like about 2 months ago. So we're still waiting to find out what's the deal with the Super 7 Monster, but it's coming at some point. Okay, I'm definitely going to land it, and we're going to review it here on the channel as well. Okay, guys, so that's my look at the Kenner Classic Monster versus Ramen Toys' recent 2022 release. Both awesome figures in their own right, both excellent and fun entries. And you know what, guys? If you own either one of these figures, let me know what you thought of them in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content right here. Thank you, and take care out there.